I'm literally in love with you, just so you know.
Yeah, mine is gonna definitely be not the best.
Because I think I have some codependency issues.
Yeah. I want to help my daddies out.
And I would like to politely tell you to leave me alone, because this is scaring me.
Thank God, we're so tight. She's my boyfriend when I don't have one.
I just did the outline.
Hell, what the You told me. Virtually identical.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, baby.
I think it's close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough. Hi guys, welcome back to Close Enough with Kat. I am your host. Again, my name is Kat, for those of you who did not pay attention to the last 3 seconds. And today I have my beautiful friend, Natasha, here.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, baby.
I'm literally in love with you, just so you know. How long have we known each other? 2 weeks?
Yeah.
2 weeks?
I've already planned our wedding and it's good. It's gonna be really
literally,
cute.
the moment I met you, I fell in love. And so I'm so happy you're here today.
I'm
Thank you
so
for being
excited
here.
to be here. Yes.
Okay, so because online you love to give men advice on how to be a daddy, today we're going to be painting who our ideal daddies are. There is no judgment, because I have said online already, my digital footprint says that in my head Rob Schneider is daddy. So I would love this to be a non-judgment zone, whoever I pick.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, mine is gonna definitely be not the best.
Okay, perfect. Love that for us. And I'm just gonna go ahead and ask you some questions, because you give really great advice to men online who don't necessarily know how to, one, hit on women, like, and just foster a conversation in a way that isn't creepy or weird. Like,
yeah,
I think a lot of the advice that I've seen you give to men online is really fucking good. As someone who gets a bunch of DMs from men, a lot of them I think check out really well. I think the most recent one that I remember you saying was that if you DM a girl, make sure that your profile is on public. There are so many men who will DM girls trying to shoot their shot and their account was on private.
And they have like a picture of a dog as their profile, and you're like, sick. I'm gonna reply to this.
Yeah. And so where did you gather like your advice from for these men? Like, what are the things that kind of stuck out to you on why men aren't as successful in dating nowadays?
Yeah, definitely. I went on, I had a funny story actually. I went on a ton of dates at one period of my life because I was so shy, and I hated that every time I went on a date, I would lose like my whole personality. I was like, I can't even say my name or like talk. And I was like, damn it, I like this person. So I went on like a ton of dates, and I know as a girl, it's a lot easier to go on a ton of dates. But I went on like dating apps, and like, I would just notice like common little red flags guys would do that would like turn a girl off, that I know if I could just like help them out with them, it would like make their chances so much better with the girl. Because if a guy got a little bit longer of a chance, the girl could actually get to know him and actually like him. But sometimes they just find these silly like dumb little red flags to be like, okay, I don't like him, next. And I'm just like, no, I want to help my daddies out.
I love that.
But that got me very into it.
I think it's also so incredibly, I don't know, I think it helps just watching a video of you telling men these tips, because it's like, it's not a judgmental place, and it never comes from a place where you're telling these men like, oh, this is what's wrong with you, this is what's wrong with you. It's just like, hey, this is what would help get her attention a little better. Maybe unprivate your account. You know, maybe talk to her in an organic way and not get too sexual too fast. I hate when men do that. Online and in real life.
Like, I understand. You want me.
I understand. You're trying to shoot your shot, and I understand that I do OnlyFans. So it's like I think some guys think it's okay to be overly sexual right off the bat, but if you're trying to legitimately shoot your shot and not just say something funny in the DMs and trying to flirt, whatever. There's no way I'm going to respond to you getting so incredibly sexual and intimate right off the bat. Like, I don't know.
First of all, you're a stranger.
Stranger danger. I was prepared for this. And I would like to politely tell you to leave me alone, because this is scaring me. You're scaring me too.
That was the main thing, is I didn't want guys to feel like I was like making them feel bad in any way. That's why I was making the advice that I give is always like in a sexy, like funny way.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't want them to like see it and be like, oh, I suck, like I'm doing everything wrong. I want them to see it and just be like, thanks. And like, and I trick them in a way by making it sexy and funny, because then they're like learning, even though they didn't know they were about to. They're like, I thought I was just gonna watch a sexy video or like a cute girl talk, and I was like, gotcha.
Gotcha, bitch. What constitutes a daddy in your opinion? Like, what makes a man daddy versus a man who's just Joe Schmo, your regular old guy?
I mean, to me, I just like, with like all the feminist movement, they like definitely are making guys be like hated a little bit, and making it seem like guys can't be like powerful and strong, and they're like, that's toxic. So I just like, I'm more so like helping my daddies be guys again, get that confidence. Like, I want them to feel, because I was so shy in situations, so I know like what they're going through. Like, approaching a girl is scary. Like,
it's scary.
I'm like, you're just going up to a stranger, and hopefully she doesn't reject you in front of like, maybe you're at a bar in front of all your friends, and like, I get it. Like, if I had to do that, it would just not be fun for me. So I'm like, I try to make them feel confident in all those situations.
Yeah, because I think as a woman, it's already a little intimidating going up to another woman just to be their friend. So I can't imagine a man kind of putting himself out there and trying to hit on a woman out in public. I could never. I tried hitting on a guy once, and I ran out of a Kith store, like hand sweating. I was shaking, and I ran out. I was like, hey, I think you're really cute. Thank you so much for telling me how much these binoculars cost. And I ran out. I ran out before you could say anything else. I was literally shaking. My sister's looking at me like, what is wrong with you? You didn't let that man, you just said, you're really good looking. Thank you for the binocular price. And ran.
Is scary.
It's so scary. And I don't know what to do with that.
But that's why I was like trying to get guys to just get so comfortable with like getting rejected, because it's gonna happen. Not everybody's supposed to like you. That would be weird and boring. So like, just making them realize like, it's fine, it's not a big deal, this girl doesn't even know you, and then just take every experience as like a learning lesson. What can I tweak differently next time? But one of my favorite ways a guy approached me was out in New York. I was at a coffee shop, and I like reached for oatmeal. And then he reached for the same one behind me and then asked me, it was just like, hey, have you ever eaten this before? Like, is it good? Like, tell me your thoughts. And I'm just like, I'm actually not from here. This is my first time eating it. I'm from, and then we got into like a casual conversation, because then he's like, oh, where are you from? And then we could talk about LA. And then it just became like a normal conversation. And like, so that's why I always tell guys, if you are going to approach girls, do it in a way, like, talk to her like you would any stranger out, except it's like to a pretty girl. Like, you don't need to like go up and be like, hey, I think you're so cute, because it's like, then she has to decide in like a few seconds if she likes you or not, instead of just doing a casual conversation and letting her warm up to you.
Also, I don't know where to go from being complimented, because immediately the first thing I'm going to say is, oh, thank you so much. That's really nice of you. That's really sweet.
The conversation
I don't know
stops.
What else to say.
It's like, it's almost like he put the conversation in your hands. That's what sucks about just going up and being like, hey, I think you're really beautiful. And you're like, thanks. Like, how are you?
I also love a man who can carry a conversation. So for me, not to feel the pressure of following up with thanking you for this compliment with some sort of conversational topic, I feel like I already am socially secure enough with our banter that you're going to take the lead on something.
Yeah.
If you can carry this conversation right off the bat, I feel a little more comfortable. I feel a little more loosey-goosey. And now I feel like, oh, you're a guy who could do things. I know it's just a conversation, but I feel like you're capable of leading me and doing other things where I could just trust you and not have to double think like, I don't know if this guy knows what he's talking about.
That's why I was trying to help guys like find just in the conversation, depending on like what the girl says back in a response, just picking something from whatever she says. Like if I said, oh, I'm not from here, I'm from LA, then he's like, okay, she's not from here, she's from LA. I could talk about LA now, and he could tell me a random story about LA. So I tell them how to like pick things out of a conversation that she's already saying, whatever her response is, even if it's super short.
I love that.
Because that's hard too, like coming up with a conversation with a stranger.
No, literally. I think one of the first things I talked to you about was just like right off the bat, like, I love you, hello.
I love you.
Do you have any examples in real life, like celebrities, if you've seen an interview with a man that you just watch it like that's a daddy?
I'm obsessed with Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
He's a
Ryan
daddy.
Reynolds in Amityville Horror when he's going crazy and it has that full beard. Oh my god!
Seen that.
Literally, he's one of his greatest works. Truly. Okay,
I've
but
only
what?
seen him in like cute shit.
Yeah.
so
What about Ryan Reynolds? Do you think makes him a daddy?
I just love like like him and Blake Lively have the ideal relationship to me.
Oh, I love the way they banter back and
Like
forth
they
online.
make fun of each other. They're like cute. Like it just looks like they're not taking life so seriously, and
Yeah.
they could bring light into any situation. Like
Yeah.
even when he was talking about like her pregnancy and like things
Yeah.
like that, he was just like, I feel like he would be fun to be in like the room with me when I'm delivering
Yeah.
our baby. He would make
He just
life
looks like a
fun.
good time.
He just, I'm like,
He's not
yes.
gonna be annoying. He's not gonna be overbearing. He's just gonna be
gonna
there
be-
for the vibes.
Bring light.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's just a very attractive quality to make everything fun. Like if I could have fun in a grocery store with a guy, like that is
Oh
hot
yeah,
to me.
that's huge. Especially in the long term run of a relationship. It just feels like everything gets mundane at a certain point. And if
Yeah.
I can have fun with you consistently doing everyday things, I know this is special.
Yeah.
I know this is good. I know you're the one for me. That's why, in my opinion, relationships that don't last aren't necessarily failures. I feel like relationships that are really fun, that bring a lot of like growth into my life, a lot of laughter and a lot of light,
Yeah.
I still deem as a success, even if it ends.
Oh, for sure.
I don't think
'Cause
there
you
are
learn
failed
so much
relationships.
about yourself in a relationship. I grow very quickly in a relationship sometimes. I mean, single it's great because you actually learn more about yourself. But when I'm with someone,
Yeah.
I feel like it brings out insecurities I didn't know I had, and like things like
Yeah.
that you're like, ooh, that's something I gotta work on now. I like it.
See, I'm always in a relationship. So to me, I'm almost at the point in my life where it's the opposite, where I feel like I need to take time to be single to learn more about myself, because I think I have some codependency issues.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know
I have
what?
that.
Maybe I could just chill. And now I'm realizing that my codependency isn't necessarily just in a romantic relationship. Sometimes it's a relationship I have with my sister, and I'm sure you can attest to this because
Yes.
you and your sister are so close as well.
Yeah, if it weren't for her though, it'd be hard to be single. I'm
Yeah.
like, thank God we're so tight. She's my boyfriend when I don't have one.
I love that. I
but
feel really
yeah.
sad for people who don't have close relationships with their siblings.
I feel sorry for them because I'm just like, I don't even know how you like live this life without it.
Yeah, I really don't. To me, it just feels like a built-in best friend.
Yeah,
My
someone you
ride
can
or
like
die, truly.
be completely honest with, and they have no judgment. They know you better than anyone else, so they can like real talk you when you're
Yeah.
like not doing what they know you should be doing.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, yeah, this guy
Literally
is coming out
nothing.
so ugly.
No, say I don't think you're gonna be able to tell who this is, because I can't even tell who this is based off of what I'm.
If this guy
Painting.
sees this, he's gonna be like, "Fuck you, Tosh."
I'm gonna tag him. I'm gonna tag him like, hey, Ryan Reynolds. I know you don't know me. I know you are currently filming or editing Deadpool and running Mint Mobile, whatever the fuck it is you have under your belt. But this is you, and I hope you enjoy.
I'm actually drawing somebody else. So it'll be very interesting. There's no way you're gonna guess it. So.
I don't think you're gonna guess this one either, because this does not look like him, like at all.
Yeah, this person's gonna hate this image of them.
You
But
know what?
that's why I don't think I have like a real type when it comes to physical. I
Yeah.
definitely just love like the personality, because every guy I've dated has looked so different from each other.
I don't think men truly believe women when we say
Yeah.
that we don't have a physical type. I think a lot of
Yeah.
women do have physical types.
Yeah.
But I personally don't really have one. The only thing I can think of now that I really like in a man, and it's more of a bonus, not a necessity,
Yeah.
is if he has a beard, like a full-grown
Oh,
beard
yeah.
that connects.
Yeah.
If it doesn't connect, please shave it off.
Just get rid of it.
Just get rid of it if it doesn't connect. It needs to connect.
Yeah, no, I agree. That is very attractive. I love scruff.
But then the scruff, that's like the 5 o'clock shadow, that
Oh, that
fucks up your
hurts.
face so much.
I've gotten like skin come off
Yeah.
my nose.
No, literally, my chin was raw from making out with a guy once. I went home and was just like, wow, I can't go into work because I work in podcasting. So I'm in front of a camera. I look like I ate shit.
Rug burn.
Yeah, like a rug burn. Oh my God. Like, you know what?
Yeah, I hate that. No, definitely.
Okay, so what is your biggest red flag in a man?
Red flag. I feel like it's when I could always tell, like, when I'm on a date and the whole time they keep on turning the conversation back to them, or they can't wait to keep telling you a story about them. And I know it comes from, like, sometimes it's like an insecurity, like they want to make sure that you realize like how great they are and stuff like that. But then some guys are just genuinely like that selfish. They're like, I'm only genuinely interested in talking about stuff with my life. I don't care about your life and getting to know you. So that's always like a huge red flag to me. I'm like, you're not even trying.
No, definitely. I feel like a lot of people don't realize, and I think I'm guilty of this too, where sometimes I'll just start word vomiting because I'm anxious about the social situation.
Yeah.
And so I get it. But sometimes I'll walk away from a conversation with someone, man or woman. It's usually a man, though, where I feel like I know so much about you. I could tell you your life story, your family lineage, and you couldn't tell me what my actual name is, my full name. You only know me as Kat. You couldn't tell me what my actual name is. You don't know where I'm from. You don't know what I do for a living. And it's wild to me. Like, how do I know your favorite conspiracy theories and you can't tell me where I'm from?
I know. I went on a date with someone not too long ago. It was like our second date hanging out. I was like, I'll just give it more of a shot.
Yeah.
And I literally felt like I was having the same conversation with him the second time. I was like, we talked about this.
Yeah.
I was like, I remember
Like,
everything you said.
recall?
You don't know. I was like, it wasn't that long ago. Do you have like memory issues? Like, how? Like, he said the same jokes and the same stories twice. I was like, what
When a
is
man
happening?
does that, I always
like,
feel like they just have almost like a routine for every date they go on. It's always the same. It's the same jokes. You're probably taking me to the same restaurant you take every other girl.
We actually went to the same place twice.
Oh my God. At that point, it's like, okay, no.
I was like, we get it. I was like, he's like, have you been here? I was like, I came here with you last time.
Like, we get it. You love John and Vinny's. Let's move on, please. Can we go do something else? Anything else?
Oh
my God. Why does my man look like this? Oh my God. This looks like a really, really terrible painting.
Looks like he's wearing lipstick.
Yeah.
Sorry, guy.
This looks like I'm drawing a portrait of a Viet Cong man from memory. This does not look good. Oh my God. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, my biggest red flag in a man is when they are incredibly dismissive of things that, like, traditionally, I guess, basic women would be into. So if a guy has really strong feelings about, like, oh, I hate Taylor Swift or I hate horoscopes, I'm not really, granted, I like Taylor Swift, I like horoscopes, but I'm not die hard for any of those things.
Yeah.
But if you are just blatantly like, oh, I fucking hate it, it's so stupid, it's so silly, it's so dumb, like, why do you waste your time watching reality TV and blah, blah, blah. I hate stuff like that. That's the biggest red flag. Now I feel like I can't enjoy things in life.
Yeah, you're like, I'm
just
gonna be
so
judged.
Incredibly judgmental.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I had
it's not that
crystals
deep.
in my room and someone talked shit about that. I was like, whoa, bro.
Right? Like why do
every
you think
girl in LA has crystals?
literally every woman in LA has crystals? It's fine. It's not
like,
that
if
deep.
I think these are helping me. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? So, like, I really do think my fucking amethyst got me a raise. Who cares? What does that do to you in your life? Why is this so annoying
Why
to
do you have to
Can
talk
I live?
shit on it?
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry. Why don't you go bend over and take a rose quartz to the ass? Like, leave me alone. You're being so annoying.
They do look like little butt plugs of the mountain.
They have to make something like that.
This is
a terrible painting. It's
Dude,
fine.
this
It's
poor
fine.
guy.
Oh, this guy is. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Do you have any green flags that you see in men where you're like automatically, this is a good guy. I want to spend time with him. I like him so much more.
I get definitely very turned on by like the chivalry like behaviors, like because I have like Persian upbringing and the British side, like they're so about manners, and the British side, and then the Persian side is very like they take care of you like you're their princess, like they're and that quality to me is very attractive because I feel like it's so masculine. It's like
right. I love a man who just opens and closes doors for me. But I'm not the type to like, say something. Yeah, I'm not the type to say something if you don't. I just kind of move on silently in my head.
You're like, all right.
Yeah,
like, I want you to just at least offer, like, if we're going on a date, like, offer to pick me up, offer to, like, get me an Uber or whatever. Like, at least showing that you would do it, that's attractive to me, even if, like, it's the first date and it'd be weird if you came to my house.
Also, a man who sticks to the plans he makes. I hate it when people make plans with me or make me promises and then never follow up on it.
Yeah.
The amount of time somebody will, like, a man has told me, like, oh, you and I should go watch a movie on Saturday. And then Saturday rolls around. And we've been talking the entire time, but nothing about Saturday. And then Saturday rolls around. Like, oh, what time do you want to go watch a movie? And suddenly they're like, oh, I'm going out with my friends. Like, I thought we were going to go watch movies. They're like, oh, we didn't confirm. Like, so, like,
why even make a fake plan?
Why make a plan with me if you're just then going to go out with your friends?
You're like, oh, I was just saying that.
Yeah, why were you just... Keep it to yourself then. Keep it to yourself. We should
go to a movie on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just saying that just to say.
Yeah. Or like, oh, I thought of you because I went to your favorite restaurant and I thought I should bring you here.
Do you think it's an LA thing? Like, people are like, oh, my friends came up with really cool plans and now I kind of want to go to that. Haven't you noticed that about LA people where honestly, it's like, they're like, something really good came up?
Yeah, like, I'm so sorry. I have better plans. I would have if these plans didn't come through.
But now
I need to go to this Hollywood Hills party because it's the Weeknd's house. I may or may not be able to get in, but I'm going to try anyways. Maybe if I don't get in, we could go watch the movie after.
Then I'm totally down.
Like, oh,
at
okay.
1 a.m.
Well, fuck me, but like, cool, I guess. Have fun at the Weeknd's party that you may or may not get into. Like, fuck you.
Definitely the plans thing is a huge one. I like when a man is a man of his word. That's very attractive.
Yeah. I love a man who also makes me feel like he thought about me in little instances.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm really into, I don't know, like, Game of Thrones. And you don't watch Game of Thrones, but somebody brought it up in conversation. You text me to tell me. I feel really special in that moment. Like, oh, you're thinking of me. Aww. You remember that thing.
Yeah. No, that's super cute. I always tell guys, too, that's a really easy way to, like, check in with a girl. Like, you don't need to, like, start a whole conversation through text, but just, like, saying little cute things randomly. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Just, like, let her know she came up in your thoughts.
Yeah.
Or something, yeah. Like, that is... And it's flirting.
I love that. It makes me feel so special when a man tells me he's been thinking about me.
Yeah.
You don't have to do much. If you just tell me that you're thinking of me, I feel like...
It's reminded me of you.
Yeah. Because now I'm like, wow, I'm really that bitch. Our time. You really like me, don't you?
It makes a girl like you more, too. Because it's like, oh, now you're like, it's flirting. A lot of people don't flirt as much. Like, texting to me should just be like flirting and like... need to know information like directions or like that because I'm like I don't want to hear your whole day. Like I don't want you to narrate your day to me and be like so I did this today and now I'm going to this and then I'm doing this. Like
I'm
to me that could get
I need to know
boring.
every detail of your day. I need to know like
you're like
when you woke
on
up.
your head. I want to see
yeah I want one of those necklaces with the like little camera that you just wear
you go
everywhere
out with your friends. If you could just like
if you could just vlog your day for me and not upload it but send it to me, like edit it on the TikTok app and then send it to me afterwards, that'd be great. That would actually be so fucking amazing. Ideal, because I need to know every detail of what you were doing today. Not because I'm trying to tell you what you can and can't do. I just like knowing what's happening. I just like to know. I'm nosy. That's really what it is.
That's what it comes down to. What are you like in a relationship?
In a relationship, I am so... like lovey-dovey at first. I definitely feel like the older I get, I'm much more lovey-dovey. I'm much sillier right off the bat at the beginning of a relationship. And then I always start off at like an 100 with being the most feminine, docile, kind version of myself. And then it goes downhill as time passes and the relationship progressively gets shittier. Not that it always gets shittier. It's just like life happens. Like shit happens. And like now like you're not your best self. I'm not my best self. Yeah. And now I just progressively get a little meaner.
I know. I feel like I start like 110. Like I get like a little bit too, maybe even like love bomby. I'm like, I love. So I just like love hearing you say it. And I like talking about it. And the more you say you like me, I like you more.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, tell me all the time.
How do you feel about men who don't want to be known as a simp? Like men who are nonchalant, who do not care whether or not, or don't want you to know that they like you that much.
I feel like it's an insecurity.
Yeah.
Because they're like worried about the power in the dynamic. So to me, I think it's so sexy when a guy actually can be confident to be like a lot of guys are scared to even just compliment girls sometimes that are like pretty because they're like, you probably hear it all the time. I don't want to like say it. So to me, it's very attractive when a guy can like compliment and say that he likes you and says what he likes about you.
Yeah. I get the biggest ick from a man who I can tell is purposefully trying to be like an alpha male, I don't give a fuck about bitches type. Yeah. I know you're not like that. I know this is an act because you're insecure or you're afraid of getting hurt. I understand. Yeah. But nothing is more attractive to me than a man who's gonna simp over me. Who's gonna like cherish the floor I walk on. Because the more I see that, the more obsessive I become about you. Like you
feel safer
too. I
feel
so safe. There's no man in the world who can catch my eye if I feel like you're obsessed with me. And that's what I need. I can't deal with a man who just kind of likes me, enjoys my company. I need you to love me, be obsessed with me right off the bat.
Part of me.
And needs everyone to fucking know that you love me.
That's why we were talking about, remember we were talking about like if a guy didn't like going down on a girl, how like sad it would be. Like I want you to love every part of me. Like,
I don't think I could
love my fingers. Like,
literally, I can't fall in love with a man who does not eat me out. I can't. I can like you a lot, but I will never truly love you.
I wouldn't do that to myself.
Yeah, because my future husband would never do that. He would always eat me out, and he would enjoy when he ate me out.
He would beg to eat.
He would literally fucking beg me like it was his last meal.
Yeah.
He would beg. And it's like, because I remember I was seeing this guy for a little bit who like, he had a broken jaw.
Oh, wow.
And he still would eat me out.
That's dedication.
That's what I want. So now in my head, if you tell me you have a regular fucking jaw, a healthy jaw, and you don't want to eat me out. But this man with a broken jaw does.
I got this. I just have to hold it up.
He's like, I've been eating nothing but like protein smoothies for the past 2 months. But you know what else I can eat? My dogs are okay.
Delicious.
Yeah. Bon appetit. Thank you. I love you now.
Oh, yeah, he's a good one.
He's a good one. Not for me, but for someone else. Thank God. God bless his next girlfriend, his wife. I wish you nothing but the happiest relationship. He's a good man. Have you seen that TikTok?
No matter what.
That TikTok audio? He's a good man, Savannah.
No.
Oh, he's a good man.
He's a good man.
Okay, but how do you feel about the sassy man apocalypse?
What's that?
The sassy man apocalypse is this trend that is going on TikTok where men are just like really sassy now. They're a little more feminine and not necessarily in a bad way, but they're just like, that's your baby girl. You know, sometimes you have boyfriends or you're dating guys who are like, that's my man. Yeah. I've dated guys who are like, and it doesn't make him any less of a man, but I look at him like, that's my baby girl right there. That's my baby girl. If I am driving you, if we're in a car and I'm usually the one driving, I don't see you any less of a man. I like to drive too, so it's fine. Yeah. But in my head, you're not my man. That's my baby girl. That's my fucking baby girl right there. If I'm the one who's predominantly paying for dates, I usually don't really mind. Yeah. Especially because I think a lot of the guys that I date now, I make more money than. So I understand, like, times are hard. We're in a really terrible recession. Like, you got to kind of, like, budget properly. So if I pick up the tab, I really don't mind. Yeah. However, now you're my baby girl. That's my baby girl right there. You slap them on the ass, like, right there. They're always, like, taller than me. So I'm like, that's my baby girl. That's my baby girl. Sweetie. Yeah. I love that. Like, the internet has adopted Jacob Elordi as their baby girl.
Is that the one that compliments his girlfriend's, like, outfits?
I think that's Tom Holland. Tom Holland with Zendaya. No, Jacob Elordi is the guy who played Nate in Euphoria, the Australian guy. Yes. I think it's because his sense of style is very similar to Princess Diana, and he's just like this little, like, he's Pookie. He's like he's the internet's baby girl. He's just so cute. this tall Australian man who's so incredibly good looking, so incredibly talented, but he's just a little more effeminate sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's so endearing. It doesn't make him less of a man.
Yeah, no.
But that's not your man. That's your baby girl.
Girl.
That's my baby girl.
I think it's good too when a guy can at least be connected to his feminine as well, because you have to have a balance of both. Even girls do.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
it's attractive, like, because it's almost hard to connect with a guy. I have a friend who's like too in his masculine to the point of where like you can't even connect emotionally at all. I'm just like, where are your feelings? Like,
like it's okay.
Yeah, it's actually hot. I think it's a turn on to me when a guy cries. I know that's a weird thing to say, but I like love it. I'm like, you're crying for me?
That's so funny. Because there are men who get turned on when women cry.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see
that's
that.
You.
Yeah, that's me.
I love that for you.
That's my baby girl.
That's your baby girl. I absolutely love that. How is your painting going, by the way? Mine is not good.
He is interesting.
He's definitely interesting. Okay, so have you heard of the term notebooking a man?
No.
Have you watched One Tree Hill? I looked this up recently while I was trying to figure out questions to ask you. And I used to watch One Tree Hill. And there was an episode where this girl is talking about going on a date with a guy she really likes, and they're going to go watch a movie at her house. And she says she's going to notebook him. And the whole premise of it is that when a girl's on a date with a guy and you're at home, you're watching a movie, it's essentially Netflix and chill. Yeah. And this is an opportunity for him to get lucky. Yeah. And what she does instead is she turns on the notebook. And he starts getting so invested into this movie because the notebook's amazing. Yeah. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah. That he no longer wants to hook up. He really wants to watch this movie through and through. And by the end of the date, he's crying and he just feels like he emotionally trauma bonded with this girl because she introduced the notebook to him. And she's like, this is how you get the guy. They want to Netflix and chill. You notebook them instead. And you get them to emotionally trauma bond with you. And now they're like tied. They're tied to you. They love you now.
That's evil genius.
Yeah, because I think there's a study that was done that says men like bond with people through problem solving and adrenaline. So sometimes guys will go out of their way to take you to watch a scary movie because your adrenaline is up and now you feel safer with him.
That makes sense.
And then
because then I cling to them too. Yeah. And I'm like, this is great for you, but I'm being traumatized.
And guys bond with people better when they are solving a problem. Okay. Whereas women bond more when we're kind of like talking about our feelings. Yeah. So that's why the whole idea of like notebooking came to be.
That is genius.
I was like, wait, that's so smart. I'm going to show every man the Notebook now. Yeah. You're going to fall in love with me. Yeah. The Notebook or A Walk to Remember. Like,
at first, when you were saying The Notebook, I was like, isn't that like when she loses her memory? I was like, wait, she's going to like cause memory loss? Yeah. I was like,
I don't know where you're going with this.
You're not gonna remember shit.
Do you have an ideal first date?
Ideal, I love anything that you can like keep your hands busy. Like a paint date or like going to an arcade. I just feel like you see different sides of people because like their competitive side when they're playing a game or like the way they interact, you just see more of who they are instead of just like an interview style date where you're just like, okay. And a lot of people go on autopilot. They're like, if they've been on a lot of dates, they know exactly what to say to every question. And it's just not like sometimes the most genuine them. So I love seeing people like being playful and in their element in that way. I'm like, ooh, let's have fun together. And it's a way more fun date. You're like, not just eating.
I can never do first dates properly because I feel like there's so much tension that I can't deal with. And same thing, I don't know what to do with my hands now. I need something to do. And so I like going on a first date after I've already been kind of talking and dating them for a while.
Yeah, you said like 2 months or something.
Yeah, 2 months. It took me 2 months of talking to a man.
That guy's putting in work.
Oh my God, he's putting in work. And finally I agreed to go to like Dave and Buster's with him. And we played like Connect.
You have earned it.
You've earned it. You've been promoted. But you cannot for the life of me like get me to go on a first date.
What about it like freaks you out? Or like
stranger danger. I don't know you. You don't know me. You're gonna know I'm a weirdo by the end of this. And I'm really uncomfortable with that because I want you to like me. Not necessarily romantically, but as a person.
Yeah.
I swear I'm cool.
Do you feel like
fun.
the best parts of you just come out more if you've like at least got to know them so you feel more comfy?
Yeah,
You're like, I could be me.
I think it's also because it depends on how people know me. I only like to date people I have mutual friends with, so I can kind of vet them out. I think being on OnlyFans now has opened me up to a different demographic of people who have a very specific perception of me, who don't know me from podcasting. People who knew me from podcasting know more of my personality. So I feel more comfortable with them because I think they know what makes me special or what I like about myself that I deem worthy of being loved.
Yeah.
It's like my sense of humor, I'm kind, I'm hardworking, and I'm smart, things like that. Whereas when people approach me and they only know me from OnlyFans, all they know is that I'm a hot girl in lingerie online.
Yeah.
And that's never...
They're like, that's how you always are. You walk around your house in lingerie.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're
always.
my ideal woman.
Literally, I'm always just in lingerie. Yeah. I'm always just cooking.
It's attractive, too, when someone sees you.
For
you, though.
No, exactly. Because I don't feel confident in situations like that. Because I don't think you like me for the reasons why I think I am worthy of love. Yeah. It's for the reasons why I think it's skin deep. And I don't think there's a real... Like, I don't think I'm ugly, but I don't think I'm pretty enough for me to warrant you liking me. So I almost don't believe men who just want to go out with me because they know me from OnlyFans. I'm like, you don't actually fucking like me. You don't even really think
like
I'm that cute.
Dream girl.
Yeah, like, I gotta go. Yeah, but if you know that I have this weird obsession with Greek mythology or that I get really nervous in public places, if you know I have these weird tics, I'm more like, oh, okay, you like me for me. Yeah. So that's when I feel more comfortable. That's why I'll only date people who I have mutual friends with, and I like to kind of vet them out because sometimes people are a little weird, and if you just put some buffer in between the first date and you meeting them, you kind of get a more accurate portrayal of who they are. Because I notice a lot of guys can't, or people in general can't keep up an act for too long. Because the guys get me like, what the fuck? So I can't take you out on a date. Like, I can't advance anywhere unless I put in the time and effort. Like, I'm bailing. Yeah. Which, like, okay, great. Now I know.
Now you know. Yeah, you didn't have to, like, actually go on a date. My whole thing is, like, I don't want to talk to someone that long if I don't know if there's, like, chemistry. Yeah. I almost feel like I have, like, a guy side in that where I'm, like, I can get along well with people, like, in the friendship, but I definitely really need, like, the attraction part.
So do you like doing the phone calls or do you do FaceTime calls?
I like the only reason I ever, like, don't care about FaceTime sometimes is because I'm like, I don't want to get ready. Yeah, that's fair. But then if I look cute that day, I'm like, yeah, okay, we can do a FaceTime, but I'm not getting ready for a FaceTime call. Yeah. But yeah, I usually just like, I could tell a lot, but by the way people speak, like, even just in a phone call, like, the words that they choose to describe something or like the way that they talked about something, I can tell if they're actually confident in that or if there's an insecurity behind that or like how and I've gotten good at, like, asking them questions to get them to open up a little bit. And then I'll feel more confident going on a date. But would you feel comfortable if, like, you just had phone calls with guys for a bit and then...
I will never pick up a man's phone call. I literally never pick up, especially if they cold call me. Because why are you calling? Yeah, don't cold call me unless you made a FaceTime, a phone call appointment. Like, it's not in my Google Doc. I can't pick
We're
up
not
the phone.
On that level yet.
Yeah, it just makes me so nervous and so anxious. I'm definitely more of a texter, and then eventually you need to really be the one to initiate a phone call or a FaceTime call after texting for a while. Because I'm never going to be the one to initiate it. I'm someone who's very... Oh, I don't think that's the right color. I'm someone who's very, like... I want a man to just kind of do the thing. I want to see how compatible we are in real life without me having to, like, one, teach you what I like, and two, I just want this to be something that you are accustomed to and something you do normally. I don't want to feel like I'm forcing a man to do anything. Yeah. And so if you don't want to open my car door, don't open my car door. But I just know you and I are, this isn't it. Because I want a man who's going to open the car door for me. But I don't want to nag you about it. I don't want to have to tell you about it. I want someone who already like, just wants to do it and knows it and naturally.
Because obviously there's things where you have to communicate, like, because the guys can't guess everything. Yeah. But there's certain qualities that it's like you just know bigger picture. Yeah. If they're doing the little things like opening the door, then they have the type of qualities you would want. Those are like signals, like good. Yeah. So I agree.
And I love a man who will always text me in the morning and say goodnight to me at night. Even if we don't really talk in between. I feel like that consistency makes me feel so much more emotionally secure of, I know you're always going to be there.
Yeah, I like
Which
that.
is great. Like, you're consistent. I don't have to worry. I don't have to kind of chase you down and be like, hey, what are you up to?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Your spy camera and the necklace isn't working. Like, where are you?
Your thing's on.
Why did you leave it at home? Sweetie, you left your necklace at home again. It's becoming a real problem for us. I put one in your belt buckle now.
It's cool. You have two.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
That's why I like
it's on me, sweetie. You don't have to pay for the second camera.
I love the guys that also when you go on that first date, they like make sure you got home safe. I'm like, that is so hot to me. I like the little like text after.
I love when men follow up with you, because sometimes I've had guys say, oh, text me when you get home, because oftentimes I like to drive myself. I just like knowing that I have a way out if I need it, so I often like to drive myself unless I'm really comfortable. Then I'll let you drive and pick me up and take me home. But when I get home and I text them, some guys won't respond back. So like, you didn't really mean it when you said, let me know when you get home. I want to make sure
you're home safe, but I also passed out.
Yeah, I also passed out like, oh, sick, you're home. Cool. Like, what if I was taken?
What if I was letting you know taken? My Uber driver took me?
Yeah, what if my Uber canceled midway and I had to get out? What now? What fucking now, sir?
Not here.
Not here. So how do you navigate dating while having a social media presence? Is there ever a instance where you're interested in a guy or you're dating a guy and then you realize that they're like liking or dating one of your like mutuals or your friends?
There's been, I mean, I could tell because with our agency, I follow like every baddie in like LA. So our mutuals, I'm like, who's your mutuals? Oh, every single baddie in LA. So then I know then that's kind of like weird. I'm like, that's a red flag to me if you're just following every single hot girl online.
No, literally. If you have a following, if you follow 7,000 people, why the fuck? You don't know 7,000 people. There's no fucking way you know 7,000 people. There's no fucking way. And why are 90% of that 7,000 bad bitches? Because they're always baddies. They're always girls that I'm just like, oh, Drake is flying this bitch out too. Yeah. Absolutely. She looks amazing. But why? Why?
And it's also if you don't know.
Yeah. I hate when they follow each other back, but I hate it more when she doesn't follow him back. Because now you look desperate.
Now it's really...
Now I feel embarrassed by proxy.
I'm like, no, I don't really know him.
This is some fucking fan behavior. You're liking all of her pictures. You follow her. She doesn't follow you back. So either one of two things. This is fan behavior, and she does not want your attention. She doesn't want to be with you, essentially. Yeah. And you don't know how to take a hint. Or two, you guys did used to date or hook up, and now she's like, leave me the fuck alone, but you won't. You won't. Either way, you won't take a hint. And now I have to remove myself from this situation because I feel embarrassed at 3 a.m.
No, I agree. There's even guys that they'll use my dating advice on me, which is really funny. Like, but sometimes it's like quote for quote.
Yeah.
I was like
bar for bar, line for line.
This happened to me where I was in a conversation with a guy, and at first I was like, oh my god, yeah, I agree. And then I was like, then it was a quote for quote, and I was like, you watch my video.
You're like, that's plagiarism, sir.
He's like, and what else can I pull from that?
Yeah. He's just waiting to see if you catch on.
I was like, I like when you use it, but I like, don't do it in a fake way. Like,
don't do
make it yours.
Have it be ironic. Have this be like a funny joke. Okay? Because now I feel really awkward, and I don't know whether to bring up the fact that you
know me more
are
than
stealing
I know
my personality right now. How do you feel about that? Sometimes when men stop dating girls, but they take these little tidbits from girls that they dated to then get another girl.
In what way? Like,
there's a guy I dated where he was such a manly man, very masculine, very like no shit type of guy. And I thought it was so funny that he would not be girly. He'd never, I just love purposefully saying stuff like, oh, slay. Girly, or like calling him girly pop. Or saying, or just referring to him as girl instead of babe. Like, girl, let me tell you what happened today. Bitch.
He loves you.
Yeah. And at first he hated it. He's like, don't call me girl. I'm not your girl.
Like,
and then he started adapting it. And now that's a part of his normal vernacular. So, and now I know he just uses that as a part of his everyday, like, slang. Yeah. And I know he's just talking to other bitches like, hey, girlie.
Using your things.
Yeah. Because now it makes him so much more attractive. It's just like, you're silly now. You're not just this, like, macho masculine man who, like, he has to be serious all the time and is worried about looking like an alpha male. Yeah. Now you're her baby girl now.
Don't you notice though your exes? You're like, yeah, you're making them almost great for other people.
Yeah. But the thing I've noticed is with some of my exes, you've become a carbon copy of me.
Because you're so.
She doesn't want you. She wants me. The only parts of you that she likes about you is me.
So I want her now.
I should date her. I would treat her right. Oh my God. I think I was talking to you last time we were hanging out, and I told you that I cannot justify taking care of a man anymore because I've done that a lot.
Yeah.
However, if I had a hot girlfriend, she would never want anything. I would take care of her so fucking fast. There's something about a beautiful woman I will always just want to take care of.
Yeah.
Even in a platonic way.
Because like, know they have like that nurturing side and that you're like,
I just know that you're
to me in the way that I need.
You're going to look out for me and I'm going to look out for you, and it's great. I've never really had that with a man. I just feel like, you know what? You're going to try your best. Yeah. You're going to try your best.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah. If I ask a woman to do something for me and she says she can, she will.
Oh, yeah.
10 out of 10 times. She always comes through. If she says she can't, if it's like, oh, I don't know, I'll try, fine, whatever. Yeah. But if I ask a girl like, hey, can you do this for me? Can you please go to the grocery store and pick up these things for me? I don't have the time to do it. Can you please do me this favor? They'll say yes.
Of course.
And sometimes if I ask a guy, they're like, yeah, I could absolutely do that. And then they just don't do it. They're like last minute, like, oh, something came up, I actually can't anymore, and this and that. Like, okay, that's fine. And just happens over and over and over again. Yeah, so in my head now, if I just had a really hot girlfriend, she would be the most spoiled bitch on the planet, and I would love it. I would live every fucking moment for it.
That's my girl. Every day, tell you how great you are.
That's my baby girl.
Come home to like a beautiful house.
That's my baby girl. That's my baby girl right there.
Ride or die.
Yeah, ride or die. And the thing is, I don't think I'm gay. I think I'm a little bi. The older I get, I think I'm a little bi. I kissed one girl once and I was like, oh, it unlocked something in me. I was like 27, 26, 27. Like, oh, I didn't think I would like this that much. I think I need to do some reevaluating. And I don't like to like label myself anything because I'm scared of talking to beautiful women. But I think I'm a little bi. And I think having a girlfriend would exponentially improve my quality of life. But what scares me is I've talked to my bi girlfriends, and they said they've never recovered from a heartbreak quite like a woman breaking their heart.
Oh, wow.
Like they've moved on from men so much easier than moving on from women. And that scares the shit out of me.
I could see how girls like, even like having... because there was a point where I was doing dating advice just for like both sexes. Yeah. And then the girl comments, like the ones that were like the mean ones, they could cut deep. Like girls can really fuck with these. Like,
and I'm already hung up over men. I don't think I can handle like a female heartbreak.
That's why I was like, when the guys talk shit to me, I was like, it doesn't hurt me because I'm like, oh, it's so silly. Like
when online comments, it's one thing if a man talks shit in my head, I think I'm doing a good job.
Yeah.
Like if a man isn't upset by the shit I say or the shit that I do,
I'm doing it wrong.
Low key, I'm not really doing shit.
But that's what I love.
But when a woman says something, I feel so hurt. Like, it's supposed to be us. We're supposed to be like this. I know my following is 97% men, but the 3% we're supposed to be like this. What did I do wrong? I'm sorry. I take it back.
I love you. I'm sorry. I know. I was like, I feel like I would crumble if there was like girl comments. I was like, no, I'll stay with the daddies.
Yeah, it's like, it's fine. I can deal with it. I'll stay with the men. It's fine. It's fine over here. I can do it.
Won't cut deep.
Okay. So, how is your painting looking?
He's adorable.
Okay. So, let's do a reveal and then we're gonna guess. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I think I know who's yours. That's so good. Wait.
Do you?
Is it Justin Bieber?
No.
Oh, is that Justin Bieber?
He has a big nose.
A big nose. Okay, who has a big nose? Is he?
He's not even like a huge.
Is he an actor?
He's more of like an influencer.
Influencer. Oh, I don't know influencing.
Yeah. He's on TikTok a lot.
Yeah. See, that's where TikTok men fucking. I can't with TikTok men.
Because
they're so
like
pretty.
full-on skits.
They're so
not the
pretty.
dancing
And
ones.
how do you feel about men dancing online? I think it gives me the ick
vibe.
at first until I meet them, and if they're funny and silly bad, then I'm like, okay,
Then
this
it's
is hot.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
this is okay.
Otherwise,
I have
it's
no
kinda
idea
girly.
who. Okay, so TikToks, he makes skits. Who is he?
He does stand up too.
Oh, he does stand up. Is this Matt Rife?
No.
Is this he does?
He'll never dance. I should probably help.
Who? Okay, who is it? I give up.
It's Trevor Wall.
It's Trevor Wallace. Oh my god. My friend in the other room, Chappelle's friends with Trevor Wallace.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
when
was
you
like, I was trying to give him some feature
Yeah.
that would help.
Mike in the back's like, I know exactly who this
Tagging
is.
Trevor
Yeah.
in this. I'll
Yeah.
call him now.
You know what? I think Trevor can see this. I think Trevor probably can see this. Let's show the camera. You did a great one. Trevor, if you would love a date with beautiful Natasha here, she has a gift for you. She comes bearing gifts.
He might be a little offended by this pic, but it's.
I think you're doing him a lot
I
of
was
justice.
trying to do a sweater.
Yeah, I think it's good. That's a
Tried my
great painting.
hardest. Yours kind of looks like a female.
You know, mine is scary. There's no way you're gonna get this. I don't think anyone in the world is gonna get this.
Oh.
The only real clue is a baseball. That's
And
it.
I don't even know any baseballers.
Yeah.
You gotta help me with sports.
He recently came to the Dodgers. He's like the biggest star right now in baseball, and he's Asian.
I was gonna say no one's gonna get that.
Huh? Well, now saying all this, but like based off of just this, I don't think you could tell.
The A did.
The A. To be fair, this is
I just
Shohei
don't know
Ohtani.
any sport. Okay, see, I
Shohei
don't even
Ohtani
know.
is another guy. We're online. He's become like the internet's baby girl because he's just so adorable. He's like this 6 foot tall, really cute Japanese guy who just like came from Japan, is so incredibly wholesome and adorable. He looks like a cartoon character, like just so wholesome, so nice. And in my head, that's my baby girl.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
That's what it is. I don't want a daddy. I want a baby girl.
Yeah.
I want a baby girl so fucking bad. A big, muscular, bearded baby girl.
That's why I like
Yeah.
Trevor, because I was like, I like the how he can make fun of himself, the silliness, the goofiness, and I was like, I just feel like life would be better.
Yeah.
Like that's that goofy weird. There's gonna be no judgment on my jokes. I'm like, yes. Let's
Absolutely.
like come up with a weird fantasy role play skit together. No, just kidding.
I love that. Well, Trevor, if you would love to be in some sort of weird fantasy role play situation with Natasha, I'm gonna link her Instagram. I'm sure you can find it.
He like goes
Trevor.
to the DMs. So it's just
Trevor,
like,
look at her. Look at her. Look at what she made. Look at what I made.
you look beautiful. You
This
can
is a
hang
winner.
it.
Okay. But thank you so much for coming. Thank you so
for
much
having me. I had
love
so
you.
much fun. I love you. And can I just say, like,
Yeah.
you are so authentically you, and it's so
thanks.
attractive, and it's like so refreshing. And I definitely very much gravitate towards you, because not everyone can be authentically themselves. Probably.
Well, thank you so much. No, literally, the moment you and I met at that arcade before we got kicked out, I just remember thinking, oh my god, this is my soulmate.
Yeah.
This is
I was
quite
like,
literally
she's really pretty. Don't fuck this
my
up.
soulmate. This is, I want to be her friend so fucking bad. Please, Lord, please let this be a good date. And then we got kicked out of an arcade. Like, okay, it's fine.
Yeah, if we don't get kicked out,
Yeah.
it wasn't a good date.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much for being
Thank you,
here.
baby.
Bye, guys. Shohei, happy congratulations on your marriage announcement. Let me know where I can send this to you and your beautiful wife. Trevor,
You're welcome.
you're welcome. Bye.